It's somehow already the end of February. How did that happen? I was like expecting February to go quicker than January, but it has absolutely flown by. And that means that I am a month closer to becoming an auntie because my sister is expecting her first baby. It's first grandchild, first niece, it's a little girl. So to celebrate, I am helping throw a baby shower for her this weekend. When we decided that we were going to throw her a shower, I asked her what theme she had in mind, if any, just to give me a jumping off point. And she suggested Ralph Lauren. And I immediately went to Pinterest and looked at like Ralph Lauren baby shower inspiration, and there was like nothing. It's very much like a masculine theme. When it's for a baby shower, it seems like it's usually a boy. So it's ended up being like a little bit more just like girly, love shack, fancy. But I did want to go with the Ralph's coffee theme and do like a coffee shop themed baby shower. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I've gotten ready for that. A lot of it is at the shop. I just don't have room to store everything here at home. But I do have like a few things like these menus that I got printed today. Originally, I was gonna plan to do like an espresso bar. So I was gonna bring my espresso machine and gonna get my sister's espresso machine from her house, and me and Becca were gonna make like coffees for all the guests. But then I was like thinking that that was going to like keep us from like just like interacting and being part of the rest of the shower. And I ended up finding a really good deal on some cold brew concentrate at the store. So we're just gonna do cold brew. I have just made some little menus up to put in frames, and we have fresh fruit, strawberry scones, ham and cheese croissants, banana pudding, potentially. I've made a version that doesn't have banana pudding on it in case that doesn't work out, cookies, and cheesecake squares. So that's like the food. I wanted to do like baked goods, sweets, just like light refreshments because it's gonna be mid-afternoon. And then we have a beverage menu with pink lemonade, coffee, chai tea, and then Becca made a bunch of syrup flavors, and they're all so good. There's like extras, so I'm like sitting here drinking like a caramel latte. It's amazing. It's so good. I love it so much. I mean, I basically have nothing here to show you. I was gonna film earlier at my shop, and then my memory card wasn't in my camera. So I will just like check back in before we got to Michigan, and like kind of show you a little bit behind the scenes of what I've pulled together. It's gonna be pretty simple in terms of decor also because we have to like carry it all with us to Michigan. And we're also going up an extra day early and we're gonna go skiing, which like I hope there's snow because it's been like such a cold snowy winter until like the last 2 days. Like this week is really nice for a change, which is amazing. But like I hope there's snow left because you know we would go skiing as soon as like the snow is melting, but I think it's still gonna be really fun. Go through again and check off everything. First of all, is these trays. So I like collecting silver trays at the thrift store, and I actually just found a couple more. And these were like $3.50 each for a beautiful silver plated tray. This one's even monogrammed, as you can see. They're in the center. Absolutely beautiful. And I actually found matching ones, so now I have a pair because these two are actually exactly the same. And like this one is like in way worse condition. I should probably like get some polishing stuff and clean that off. But I told you we're going to do like a coffee shop theme for this baby shower. So the menu is all bakery inspired, and also that it was supposed to be Ralph Lauren inspired. And don't tell Ralph Lauren I did this, but I borrowed their logo and I redesigned it to say Reed's Coffee instead of Ralph's Coffee because my sister's married name is Reed, and I think these turned out so cute. So I got stickers made to go on hot cups, and then I also have like clear cafe style cups with lids and pink striped straws for those. So that's gonna be super cute. And for the food, I have this like 2-tiered tray. I think I might put cookies on here because my sister's going to make some cookies. My sister Rachel's going to make sugar-free cheesecake squares. I'm making ham and cheese croissants, and those are going to go on here. This is actually a gift from a lady I know. And it was so kind and thoughtful of her. She saw my vlog from last fall where I hosted girls' night, and then she gave me a few things to use for hosting, including this stunning silver tray. I'm pretty sure this is solid silver. This is super heavy and absolutely, absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited to use it for this. So I have 4 silver trays and a tiered tray, and then I also have this like little matching one. I'm not sure what I'll use this for yet, but I'll probably put this like by the drinks for, I don't know, maybe I'll put like little stevia packets in it for people who don't want sugary syrup. And then I also have this cute little pink glass jar that I'm gonna put drink stirrers in here. I thought I had those in here. Maybe they're too tall. Maybe I should open this up and test out mine. Okay, oops, that's not what I meant to do. And I think it's gonna be too short actually. Maybe that makes sense to like lay them on here. Nah, they'll probably have to go like just in a regular cup or something. So maybe I won't use this for those, but I'll find some use for it. It's really cute. Maybe I'll put the silver and the linens in here. And for linens, I just have white tablecloths. I need to bring a steamer so we can steam these. And then I got, my camera is dying. I'll try to show you really quickly. I got some floral linens from an online store. And these are just like cheap polyester, but I thought the design looked really nice. So I got one big one. And then I got table runners for the food tables because they were massively cheaper. They were like $5 versus $35. And I thought that would still make a nice visual impact while not breaking the bank. And for like tables for guests to sit at, we're just gonna reuse some little pink chiffon runners that Becca used for her graduation party last year. Oops. Okay, I had to let my camera charge, but we're back now. Flip cups in different sizes are what I'm gonna use as the base, and I'm glad I have these because they're not breakable. I think that'll just be a lot easier to travel with. I'm gonna grab more tablecloths from church and also some curtains. So I'm going to bring, I have a backdrop at the shop that I forgot to grab earlier. So I'll have to swing by there on the way home from church tonight and grab it. But we're going to hang curtains on it, and then I have, this is deconstructed. We have a balloon arch that has like pink and white balloons, and then it has long balloons that you shape into bows. I think that's gonna be super, super cute too. And the rest of what I have here is just paper goods. We have pink plates, a bunch of clear cutlery, napkins, and straws. And then I'll show you the, gonna cover up personal information, but this is the, I'm gonna cover up the personal information, but you can see here's the invitation. So it just has like this little girl bear, very Ralph Lauren inspired on it. And I just think they turned out super duper cute. Stickers for drink cups, clear cups, and then water cups. So many different kinds of cups, but I had to get some just for like water and lemonade too. We won't be running out, that's for sure. Plates. Oh, and then these are, I picked these up on clearance at TJ Maxx last month. Got some nice little like olive oil bottles to use for the syrups. And this was actually such a great find because Becca was sending me like a 6-pack for like $24, and then I found these for $3 each. And I'm just gonna sit here and check off everything that I've just packed. Signs and frames, 4 trays. I need a bowl for fruit. Balloon arch kits. Drinks. We're just gonna put everything in like big drink dispensers. We have 3 big ones, and then we decided at the last minute to do some chives. So I grabbed this little one out of the basement, and we have, that's all packed. I am going to work on making ham and cheese croissants. So I've bought pre-made, like pre-baked butter croissants, and I'm just gonna add ham and cheese and bake them a little bit in the oven. Oh, and importantly, this is getting, I have a gift for my little niece. So we have this very cute little Carter's set. I don't know how you can see it. It's not little mice on it holding flowers. See? Isn't that cute? Then we have this sparkly sweater dress with bows on the front for when she gets bigger. And then the pièce de résistance. I was looking at Zara Baby, but their stuff was so expensive. So I looked up knit sets and this is for when she's a newborn. And I found this brand called Bon Knit. And I got this tiny little pink sweater, and it comes with little sweater like footies and a tiny little baby bonnet. And I just think it's so sweet. I also got some pacifiers. My sister was like, buy diapers. I was like, girl, I'm buying baby clothes. Target route and got these all butter mini croissants, so I hope they're good. They were cheaper from Target than Whole Foods. Very cute. Smells good. So I just need to have these, and then I have a bunch of ham and cheese that I'm going to slice and put inside, along with a little whole grain mustard. You can have some if you're still hungry. Alright, here are the finished croissants. These are really easy and fast to make and pretty, like, came together really easily. Usually we would do like ham and cheese sandwiches or chicken salad croissants for events, and I feel like these are a nice happy medium where they took less time to create than honestly either one. So I will probably like tuck this idea away and use it again in the future because these are also really delicious. I did eat one. Looking really bundled up. So far so good. We just ate some lunch and I've been down a few times. I took Juliana last time and I'm going to take Becca this time
because I was like, I can't take you both at once and like coach you both. I fell getting off the ski lift with Juliana, but like before I even got on the bunny hill, I fell, and like I turned to go back into the rental building, tripped up a single step, and like demolished my knees and my hands. I don't know if you can really see. My other palm is worse, but they're definitely bruised, so that's kind of unpleasant, but oh well, more humbling than anything. Run. There's like one long green run around this resort, and that's it. But honestly, I haven't been skiing up this year, so it's like I really just need one green. That's like, I'm not gonna get much like that today. I'm definitely not gonna need to try a blue. Not today. That is the incredible panoramic view of Michigan's Lower Peninsula mountains for you. This is fun.
Stars